Good morning, students. Let's start today's topic. It's the muscular tissue. As I told you earlier, animal tissues are of four types. The first was the epithelial tissue, muscular tissue, connective tissue, and the nervous tissue. Then, in today's session, we will discuss about the muscular tissues. Then, we all know that the movement in our body takes place only due to the muscles. Then, for the movement, which tissue is responsible? Then, the answer is muscular tissue. Then muscular tissue consists of elongated cell. Those cells are also called the muscle fibers. These elongated cells are called muscle fibers and responsible for the movement of the body. Actually, why these are responsible? How actually they contract and relax and cause the motion in the body or movement in the body. Then what is responsible for the contraction and relaxation of those muscles? Then it is a type of protein that is called the contractile protein and which contract and relax and cause the movement. There are mainly three type of the muscle fibers. And now see one by one. The first is cardiac, then second is smooth muscle cell, then third one is a striated. The first is cardiac, second is smooth, then third is striated. Now see one by one. Cardiac muscles. These are present in the heart. As the name suggests, these are present in the heart. Involuntary in nature, they do not depend on our will. हमारी इच्छा पे बिल्कुल काम नहीं करती हैं. And in one of the cell or in one fiber, only one nucleus is found. And the muscle fibers are branched in nature. They form a network in the wall of the heart, in the we can say myocardium of the heart. And next is one more important point is that they do not get fatigued. You can add one more point, do not get fatigued. कभी भी थकती नहीं है ये. And they work till birth to death. और अगर बीच में कभी इनका work stop हो जाता है, then obviously the result will be in the death. Okay, the next is smooth muscle cell. These are also called unstriated muscle cell. Now see once more cardiac muscle. See this diagram. In the cardiac muscle, you can see striation is there. It means bands are there, light and dark bands are there. You can see in it these. Now see this type of bands are there. This is called striation. Then this striation is found cardiac muscles and striated muscles also. This is the third type of muscle. Now see in this diagram also, you can see the bands of light and dark color. Then these are called, this is called striation. Then this striation is found in the first one cardiac and in third one striated muscles. And smooth muscle do not have this type of striation. These are found in the lungs, alimentary canal, in the visceral organs. They are found in the visceral organ. What's the meaning of visceral organ? It means those organs which are inside the body cavity, on which we do not have our control. Then these are also involuntary in nature. Respiratory system, in the respiratory system, excretion, there are also digestive system. Different type of the movement takes place in our inside the body cavity or in the visceral organs, that is controlled by smooth muscles. They also have one nucleus and they are spindle shaped. Spindle shape means this type of shape. Tapering, having the tapering ends. In the middle it is broad and the ends are the tapering. And these are found in the internal organ I told you earlier also. Now see the next one. Next is striated muscle. Striated muscles are found in bundles. They found in bundles. And I can give you one example, your biceps and triceps. In your arm, biceps and triceps are the example of this type of muscles. They are directly attached to the bones and it means they are responsible for the movement through the bones. Then they are long, cylindrical, voluntary, and connected to the bones, and they possess many nuclei. In one cell, there are many nuclei. In one fiber, there are many nuclei. And because there are bands of light and dark color, that's why it is called the striated muscle. And it is found in the arms, legs, those portion of the body those part of the body where directly bones move. In that, the movement is possible only due to the striated muscles. Okay, now see one more slide. In this, it is the comparative study, comparison between the three type of the muscle. Now see one by one. The first is location. Then first is skeletal muscle. Yes, one more thing. See, this is also called striated muscle because it is directly attached to the bones. That's why it is also called skeletal. Sorry, skeletal muscles. These are also called skeletal muscles. Now see the difference between these three. First is skeletal, yani ki striated. This is also called is sorry striated. Now, first is striated or skeletal, second is cardiac, then third is smooth. Then location. I told you skeletal directly attached to the bones, and cardiac found in the heart, and smooth is found in the visceral organ or wall of the internal organ, uh, and in skin. Then next is function. The function of the skeletal muscle or striated muscle is movement of bone, and cardiac muscle beating of the heart. It contracts and relaxes the heart, and smooth muscle movement of the internal organ. Then control mode. Control mode. Skeletal muscles or striated muscles are voluntary muscles. You can control if you want to move. अगर आपको चलने का मन कर रहा है तो आप चलोगे, तो वो आपके हाथ पैर जो आगे बढ़ रहे हैं उस पर किसका आपका कंट्रोल है उस पर, और वो किससे कंट्रोल हो रहे हैं? स्ट्राइटेड मसल से. इट मीन्स स्ट्राइटेड मसल्स आर कंट्रोल according to your will. Then cardiac muscles, these are the involuntary muscles. You do not have control over them. Then smooth muscle also you don't have control over them. Then shape. These first one, striated muscle long and cylindrical. Many nucleus are present, and light and dark color bands are also present. Then they are the branched cardiac muscle are branched, and in one fiber only one nucleus is there. Then smooth, these are spindle in shape and uninucleated. It means first one is multinucleated, middle one is uninucleated, last is also uninucleated. Now characteristics. Striated muscle or skeletal muscle, these are striated, light and dark color bands are found, and multinucleated. And cardiac muscle also striated, bands are found, light and dark colored, and one or two nuclei are present. Mainly one nuclei is present. It means this is uninucleated. And the third one is non-striated, no dark and light color bands are found, and this is also uninucleated. Okay, this is enough for today. And uh, while noting down, you will note down all the slides as well as this comparison of the muscle cell. This table also you will draw in your notebook. Okay, thanks for watching video.